Alright, hello? What is up? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to 2026. First stream of the year. Hot news. Beginning of the year is a lot like the end of the last year before it. It's crazy. Also, this is just for the song. There's no Pokemon today. Hate to disappoint. Yeah, welcome Redby. I mean, welcome Saribot. It's just asking for a refresh twice. If Saribot steals all my credentials, I'm blaming Comet. Comet recommended the bot. The bot to fight bots. Bot wars. Most 2026 phrase. Alright, I guess do I reset out of this? No more Pokemon. Yeah, it's the hot new year. Many new things ahead. Like, Animal Crossing update is like in 2 weeks or something? It's pretty soon. Don't Stop Girly Pop is in a, at the end of the month as well. Although I never really buy indies on launch. I guess I have my, like, one indie game I buy on launch and play every year. Is it last year was Keep Driving? Oh, man. Yeah. Many things to look forward to, including the act of trying to beat your PB that is already a good time in a speedrun context. This is where the dog has to come out. And I don't know if I have that dog. I low-key kind of beat my goal time, and it's like, oh, okay. I still want to know what it feels like to try to fight against my PB. Learned a couple new tricks. Will maybe, I'd say maybe give me an edge, but low-key it kind of was already doing the mostly optimized route. It's just the Hess movement. And, like, sometimes faster Volvagia dragon fights. And I guess this. I learned the Gigafwest since I'm doing one-stick routes. Oh my god. Twitch's own systems. Having trouble. This account that was in someone else's chat earlier today. Talking a mess. I think they're a bot, actually. Alright, this is not the trick. This is partly the trick, but you're supposed to go faster. You're supposed to fart. Alright, I guess I'll allow it. Hey! And say hey in chat and then redeem the Kuko a lot to just completely throw me off. Get more twitchviews.com. What can I buy? Buy Twitch viewers, but can you buy a wife? You ask some people, apparently yes. All online. Buy a husband. And definitely buy a bot. My robot Kuko wife. I can't even jump up there. I have 1 billion viewers. When is the YouTube's gonna get overrun with this? Still doing the whole multicasting thing, just because it gives you free VOD storage. Okay, there we go. We got the fast. The Gigafwest is what this is called. And there's a really weird input, where I've mentioned you have to hold down, like, slightly for ESS tricks in this game. Gigafwest is unique, where you hold, like, a little bit past what is normally read as the slightly range. And then in, like, 2 to 5 frames or something. Basically, as you're going up the river slope on the right here, like this river slope, then you go back to normal ESS. It's been a really weird one to learn. So there's like nothing else in the game that does that. And there's no visual cue. You kind of just have to vibe out when to do the change in input. Yes, but I'm expensive. Most expensive Twitch bot in existence. And I pay in wood. Alright, got it 2 tries in a row. The issue with this trick is if you're gonna fail it, you have to fail it in a way where you at least get the normal speed. And this is like, I'm kind of just gonna be doing it to test myself. Low-key might be easier for me to get a PB by just doing the backwalk. Like the 8th place run, which is what I learned my child route with, just does a backwalk. I don't bother with this. Ah. How old is Link in this game? Child Link is 10, apparently? Apparently it's the debug ROM. I haven't verified, like, where the information came from, but apparently it's the leaked European debug ROM that mentions young Link is 10. From that, you can extrapolate it's a 7-year gap, so adult Link is 17. It's not it is weird, it's the debug, it's leaked, like, content. It's not, like, the official books or anything that give you this Link's age. Alright, this is still just gonna be really scary to go for in a run, but it's like at the very beginning, so if I Omega fail it, resetting and getting back is like a 3-minute investment. That's low-key the hardest part right there. It's into weeks. Leaked. Ah. Also, I can't really show it on the webcam, but I have like a weird new and improved speedrun setup for 2026. I just have a second keyboard plugged into my computer for splits. I don't think that's... That's why you're doing the weird slide, because you don't want to talk to this owl. The Fwes. Alright, like, this is regular Daniel speed. I want Giga Derek speed. Giga Danielle. No foot pedals. I guess I could just put the keyboard on the floor, but then I'd only have access to the split button. I guess I don't really accidentally split anymore. And since the keyboard, it's still kind of awkward, because I have to, like, snake my hand under my mic. Specifically the pop filter that's not even doing anything, because it... Yeah. So I could make it easier myself and just take the pop filter off for console games, but... Yeah, I gotta hit the undo button, or the skip button. Otherwise, keyboard on floor maybe would be the play. Even then. It's like, I guess splitting just with the weird, Alright, that's better. Yeah, decent consistency here. If we still hear the music when we get into CAC, we're doing at least as good as the old strat. This is the only, like, super major thing I do different. Probably will just make myself do, like, a rough run, because... how it is. No, I don't spit on the mic. Not a lot of pop, hopefully. I've never checked, but it doesn't look like I need to clean it. Does that count? I don't know if this little pop filter has really done anything over the years. I mean, probably. It's crazy, I kind of just, like, thought of it. Like, this is just the same setup I've had for, like, 10 years. Or however long. Like, the full exact same setup. It's a TV tray with a cheap Amazon arm screwed onto it. So hard it has like an indent on where it's clamping. Nothing more permanent than a temporary solution. Never got a fancy mic arm. I need like a super cool new desk to have a use per fancy mic arm. Oh yeah, the one new thing I'm probably not implementing, because I have literally cannot do it. My success rate is 0, is double chew Hess here. Yeah, I can get the double drop just fine, but the Hess I like almost never can get. Which kind of sucks, because if I can get it, this is like one of the biggest time saves. Yeah, I guess I mean, I'm not really that far from the mic. Maybe the perspective on the... yeah, from the webcam makes it look that way. If I just headbutt forward, I would hit my head on the mic. Oh my god, how do you get a jump there? Oh no. Yeah, I was supposed to get a new desk since like 2020. How do you have better memories on that than me? Yeah, I was originally gonna get a new desk before I got a new PC setup, and I found a way to just make a new PC setup fit on the old desk instead. I mean, I guess because I went from 227 inches to 227 inches, so... because I looked at 32-inch in person and was like, I think having just one mismatched would look silly, and I don't really want two. So I'm good. 2-inch makes your head spin. There is such a thing as too large. For a screen. Oh yeah, like I got a bigger TV around Black Friday in America, mostly just for the heck of it. Like, it's technically an upgrade, but there's nothing really on Switch 2 that screams 4K. I forget, it's like 42-inch to 48 or something? I once kept it small. It's like the only difference I can tell is just like the LCD tech being better. Alright, this is another edition. Ah. What's up, Calcor? Okay, that one I wasn't counting. The success rate on these is a little weird. $5K retina screen. Ah, just barely too early. I'm washed. Too late. There we go. Oh no. Just practice the motion. Oh, almost worked. As long as I can get, like, to this set of stairs, I'm happy. And turns are weird to get. That I didn't even, like, attempt to go for before. Like, there aren't that many, like, crazy optimized runs. Even in, like, top 20, like... Not all the hard stuff is done. I always forget how early you can input the Hess. Yeah, I can't tell a darn difference with 4K TV and the Switch. I tried, like, DK, Kirby, I'm like, it just looks... Like, I think it's just, like, it's a more colorful and brighter display. Like, that's what I notice. And my old TV wasn't even smart, so I have to wait on this TV to boot. Yeah, HDR is pretty nice. The, like, one implementation I could actually notice, which was Quake 2 RTX. I don't even think in Doom the Dark Ages it was, like, it wasn't even noticeable. Maybe it was working, and I don't know. Aces put an NPU instead of a GPU. Wait, is there a difference now? Is that, like, just an iGPU with the amount of, like, tensor cores as, like, an RTX 2080? That doesn't have the rest of the 2080 to go with it, just to be cruel? You're on your Warframe grind. Yeah, we both have our grinds, Kyle. Except for, well, I've been doing, like, some speedrun tricks off-stream. Haven't been grinding this off-stream too crazy. Otherwise, I would have tried to, like, stream this Sunday. Oops. I was gonna think, like, what are... If I wanted to do a year in review of 2025... Like, I barely played any new games in 2025, so... Like, I played Doom the Dark Ages, Keep Driving, Mega Bonk. Alright, let's do this somewhere else. No, I do not know a lick about that game. Yeah, I'd have to go through the VODs channel. I'd have to, like, look through stuff to do a 2025 in review. Like, I barely played through much. Oh, not a choose in the save state. This is an easier Hess, because you input it, like, way sooner than you'd think. Nope. It's like, I think that's the only Hess I hit in my PB, so... I mean, I can just clean up the silly mistakes and not even get a single Hess, hardly. Maybe PB. It's just a tough time to try and beat. Nice. And now you can clip through to where the spider is. I didn't realize you could also just clip at a bounds consistently. Now I'm doing it a lot. Imagine losing your run to falling out of bounds. No, there's no such thing as a dead game. Not even alive. You can't feed them or anything. And it's an MMO. Is it single player? I figured it can't die as long as anyone's interested. Or I guess that's not how MMOs work. It's like if just one person wants to play. That's how they work, right? You don't need anyone for any raid equivalent. Alright. I think maybe I've done too much practice. Hands are feeling cooked from this controller. Also just have too warm of a jacket on. I'll BRB. The Kuko will keep the stream company. Alright. Keep it simple with just a little hoodie. So when you get nervous at the end of a run and your heart's racing, you start overheating. That's what red splits mean. You're overheating. Alright, funny new trick here. Well, he used to open the door for me, but... learned a new trick watching someone's run. And it's, like, not really documented anywhere, because it's kind of only useful in, like, this category. Which is a half meme, half real category. No, wait. Well, I can show this off. So do that for Flare Dancer. Gaming is surreal. Got everyone in the game now. Oh god. Aw, man. I think I missed that in my PB. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to make myself finish like a first super rough run as long as I don't do any unrecoverable mistakes. And go from there. I remember what to do. Am I scared of RSI? Actually, if you look... This reminds me, I looked at my 7TV emotes, because I have been slowly adding new ones. I don't... One of them is called Melee Player. That's what that one looks like. On mobile. Well, maybe Kyle can help. It is like I'm starting to develop a subset of hobbies that would just destroy my fingers. Okay, this Hess is Impossium. It's like trying to play Melee, trying to use the tiny N64 controller. Oh, whoops. I'm trying to learn a string instrument. Kill your hands trifecta. Oh, what you're trying to do? String instruments more of like your fingertips are owie until you get calluses on them. I'm just a baby no-name brand ukulele. It was in the toy section of the thrift store. Ukulele practice stream win. Wait, how'd you read my mind? I think I mentioned what instrument it was. I think I tried not to, like, make that a thing where I mention it in passing a gorillion years ago and then never practice. I'm too whimsical for guitar. Oh, the more, songs learn, the more I'm like, yeah, if I could just play the acoustic guitar version, that'd be cool. The sound, the timbre of a uke doesn't do this one justice. Sometimes it works when you don't think it would. You say I'm too whimsical, but I think half the songs I've learned are all somber in tone. Alright, there's one. Dang, okay, so I guess you have to go at an angle off these stairs. Is it attuned? What is it? The C... I have to think of the names of the strings now. My dog is Fleas. No, G-C-E-A. So G-A will not stay in tune for the life of them. I mean, it's some no-name... super cheap one. The strings are also, like, really hard. Not great quality, but I am learning. Okay, that's evil. I don't think I've ran into that issue that much. There we go. I played Bluffard of Broken Dreams. I walk a lonely road. Now it's probably easy to play with just strums. Mostly that basic strumming and island strum pattern down. Trying to, like, change your chord, do a strum pattern and sing at the same time. Like, too much going on for the brain to keep track of. Actually learning and rewiring your head doing that. Alright, I guess I'm low-key just, like, crossing my fingers I can get these Hesses. And I go for him and runs. That one... Alright, let me do the thing I was actually trying to practice. And how long's it been? It's been... I was like, if it's been like an hour, I should just do runs. There's no trick that's like that insanely hard in this run. That's why it's a recommended for beginners category. And there's hard ways to do stuff, but... There we go. Take me back. You hate Green Day. Don't ever play it. I guess I don't know that much Green Day. I just know their pop songs. I've never dug into their discography. So maybe you're safe. Alright, let me just try Fireball Hess. And I guess Cuckoo Lady. Awesome. The biggest Polish star is Sana. Sorry, I gotta focus up. Favorite Polish singer? I can't say Polish Cow. That would definitely get me excommunicated. I think the Polish folk witch group, Mihihi, is still my favorite out of my library. I don't even know if they've released anything new in forever. Okay, if I get that angle, it's kind of cooked. Actually, Warsaw Village Folk Band also is good. And kind of the same vibe. I'm still being turned into a blood sacrifice. Okay, that's not great. Alright. Really? That's what I want to get. Aw, man. That was some weird sticky wall shenanigans. I guess if I'm hugging the wall, just stay on it. Least quirky. Unfortunately, this is the type of trick I feel like where it's not productive to practice it more than like 30 minutes a day. This is more of a... like, once you've done this for months at a time, you have it down like crazy. At least for a month. I don't know how I got away with that. Thank God the stream is not woke. Yeah, it would never be. Totally never be. Never played a woke game in my life. Alright. No more attempts. I was gonna say, I'm outnumbered for being quirky. Per capita. Might actually... I'm getting out-quirked here. It's unfortunate. What was the other thing? Oh, I want to just practice the a mega side hop real quick. Yeah, I think I just do runs otherwise. There we go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and drop. Roll. Okay, actually saying it is like... Alright. The least quirky state. Iowa. Now we'll put it all on Zach. Negative quirk zone. The quirk destroyer. Alright. I'm down to have poop runs today, and then maybe tomorrow of less ones. It's the weird thing is, this category is in such a weird time stretch where it's still a little bit of time commitment to just commit to a bad run, but not like a crazy one. When the heck was this run saved? I guess you don't save after you... I don't even know. B-Link. Third save file is just me trying to break the game. Alright. I guess let's get into it. No more quirk. Wait, see, out of muscle memory, I'm still using over here instead of the keyboard, like, right in front of me. I think it's legal for Link to go into his idle animation. You're starting a run. Hope so. Good night, Hans. Don't let the haters destroy your dreams. That's some good inspiration. I'm gonna pin that. Eventually. Good night, Hans, as well. Messed up my cue there. Super lag. Hopefully not on my end. Don't look like it, thankfully. Knock on wood, I haven't had, like, upload issues in a gorillion years, thankfully. I guess I'll set up for text buffer later, even though I don't need it as bad. I did find there is a crazy strat here where you stick buffer. Also, I'm just gonna... Forgot my splits. I don't know, it is more satisfying to do the splits on a mechanical keyboard. I really should be rolling. I did use the speed watch for first time, and rolling as child is so much better. Okay. Oh, too late. January 2029. More OT. And honestly, that could be real as hell. There's like 10-year speedrunners of this game that just evolved with the game over the years. Do weird, stupid categories or tricks now. First there was Ganon Door, now there's Ganon Floor. In 2029, there will be Ganon... Oh god, Snore. Also, hi, Comet. There's no reason to drop off here. Okay, thank freak. And this time though, in 2029, there's an OOT mod that lets you just do anything you want. So surprised I got that first try. I'm actually slower than usual. Oh, because of the one split, yeah. Okay, actually, I've put off practicing Kuko so much. This is gonna own me. An OT random mod in 2029 that randomizes every pixel, every footstep. Oh, please don't walk away. I do have Kuko's down to the point where, it's innate. Okay, that's okay at least. Oh. I didn't even see them. Oh my god. Safety saving, even though resetting is really bad. Well, okay. Forgot the backup there. Was it 2 backflips? Was that the issue? I did notice, I think that left turn looks sketchy. I'm always ESS turn left, and then I think I always, like, let go just a hair too soon. Alright, that looks better. Oops. Forgot the equips. Yeah, this is just like a really rough... This is just gonna be a rough, reminder run. Ah, I forgot the movement there already. Supposed to cut across the house. It's like one of the few minor random movement time saves I have left. That was a mistake. Don't really need the stick, but that's really fucked. I don't know how this works, so I'm just going to... Okay. Yeah, Zavardi or Dren super die. I've forgotten enough where... Just gonna continue to... adult and then probably reset. Almost forgot the movement again there already. It's like my head is not in the game here. Not doing any of the fast strats. Oh my god. Okay, that was trying to be funny. Yeah, I fully intend on resetting, so I'm just gonna try shop clip anyways. Okay, you don't want to press any button after. I think maybe my hands are just too cooked from, like, practicing this game every day for 3 days in a row. For a little bit. If I'm too owned, I may have to, reconsider. Dang, good to our time skip. I guess, what's the philosophy here? Because even for a return to the game run, it's like, man. Omega buns. Alright. I think just to give myself a chance, I'm just gonna reset. I'm gonna stretch my hands and arms for a little bit. And just do a run to completion again. And if I get another catastrophic error, I will probably just keep going. I'll take the rest this week to do more, like, try-hard runs. It is weird, it's like, it's only been a week, but, like... It's a short category. It's the mental stack. Mental pressure. Alright. I don't think I need to stand for stretches or anything. So what if I just browse my own personal Discord? If I just browse the stream Discord live. It's like Reddit review, but I just make... It's just about what other people post. Alright. Reddit recap done. And there is a new channel in the Discord just for my stream is going live. Wink wink nudge nudge. I'm just When I barely ever stream, it feels like it's impossible to find me in the mess of stuff. So it's like, okay. Whatever, dude. When... I was doing some classic, hand wrist stretches without the pull down. It is just that the wings of the N64 controller are so close. Someone needs to make like a super N64 controller. All they do is just elongate. Add an elongated section. Watch your posture. Like, why is it? Is it saying the Ocarina of Time twice, I just realized, in Japanese and English? In the Japanese logo? That's kind of funny. Alright. Stretched up enough. I remember some of the child stuff a little better. I was very surprised I got the Fwes, Giga Fwes in first try. Alright, this time I'm continuing no matter what, but... let child be clean, a little clean. Like, no save resets. That's it. Oh my god, I guess just don't press the Z button at all there. Oh no. Oh my god! That is a catastrophic time loss. It is like I just started. Let me see how much of a time loss that is. Ah, well. My head is just not in it. What? I mean, that was an Omega slow shop split. Alright. Last reset. Didn't save here, so this should be fine to use. Go. Excuse me. Yeah, the goal today is just, I want to finish at least one run as, like, full D-Rust. And I guess I will stretch those hands between now and tomorrow. Aw. I guess, like, there is an air of more nervousness. Like, I can't feel like I'm screwing around at all too much. Maybe OT January is just gonna be a common theme in the future. I mean, if it's just 1 month a year, it's the OT month. That'd be like a fun tradition. Alright. I'm thinking in my head, like, wait, the amount of ESS there matters. It's just the amount you walk forward. There we go. Okay, regular off, Wes. There's a timing somewhere where in some category regular off Wes still saves time, but not this one. It seems, or I'm just off. I mean, just all that extra time having to grab the chicken might get Navi to show up earlier than I'm used to. Okay, that's nice. Really fast Kuko's here. Yes, please come back to me. Yeah, the Carpenter is like a guide on how ahead you are. Is kind of awesome. All right. Oh my god, I thought I was out of her walk radius. I guess I could equip bottle there. It's okay. Ah. Alright, yeah, just not messing up on shoes really helps there. Alright, remember the cut around. It's like a little steep of an angle, but we should be okay. Okay, that was weird, but... What in the world? There we go. We get some awesome child splits at least. I wonder if touching the dog at all loses time. There we go. Nerves buffering. It's that legendary blade. Okay. Little breather. I guess the one nice thing about Master Sword cutscene is a breather. It's just maybe too long of one. It was like a minute, you know, breather or something. And you didn't have to mash text. Unless I had a good Master Sword too in my good run. Like, this is speedrun pressure is like no other. It's like, let me just put myself in a artificial state of pressure. But I gotta keep playing decent. Let's see if we can get that egg. At this point now, this is a don't kill the run at all. The real pressure. I don't know where to go next with speedrun. I don't want to grind Ganonless too much more longer. I hate to be like, this is not a main leaderboard category. There is a little element of that. I mean, people, this is a good category though. People treat it like it is, kinda. And top 20 runs are pretty optimized. Ish. And gets new activity all the time. Like, there's like 3 or 4 new Ganonless runners I've seen just in the last couple of months. And I don't know if I want to try more Ocarina categories next, or do a different game. And if the pressure feels any different in a different game. Anyways, what's up, Quelia? I'm trying not to an RTA. Funny you mentioned that. It was 1 of 2 categories that I was gonna put time into. I'm not to an RTA for this but longer. And then Classic CAC Defeat Ganon is kind of like this but shorter. Also, of course, I gotta bring up SSBM in the name. Don't worry, I am also yet another OT runner that also plays Melee. I feel like that starts from the top. That starts from, like, administration. The trope. Yeah, I think I peaked at some people doing Nocturne runs. Or yeah, because I looked at someone's split recently. They do... It's kind of the same adult, and then it's water, fire, and then wrong warp to forest. And to my surprise, you don't get hookshot. It seems like the rough part there is since it's mostly bombs. It's like, I've been learning, like, the easy, comfy stuff with chews from Ganonless, and now I gotta do all the same stuff, but with bombs. Oh, you do get hookshot. No, I'm misremembering. Yeah, definitely from just learning this, I'm not sure if I'm a longer category stamina type person. Nocturne would definitely be a, oops. Litmus tester for that. So that was this was like the one new trick I just could not get. Could not actually get Hess off a double chew Hess. Oh, that was cool. I guess actually that's the other hard trick I haven't implemented at all. I could try to Hess from there. Nope, okay. Oh yeah, I need to remember I only need 1.5 hearts after Goron. Yeah, imagine trying to start with a longer category in this game is a little rough. Alright, well... Now I just need to not take any damage. I remember someone telling me 80... There's like a split. 80 and 64 also does Speed Frog Warp. Okay. I wasn't health constrained. I probably would have just tried the Hess again. I will give this game that. There's a lot of awesome routes. Just thinking about route permutations, like, I think that's what I enjoy most out of the speedrunning aspect. Okay, just didn't want him to go back down. Oops, I was mashing B. Uh-oh. Does that kill the run? Okay, no. I genuinely just did not know. I guess I'll take that pause. Okay, insane queue for this, but I went back to the Arthur Houdini tutorial and he said, it's 6 or 7 text boxes after this, so I can't forget that now. 7, by the way. Yeah, it's been a weird slice of Ocarina of Time to learn. I've like messed around with Rando for like a couple years at this point. Oh, how many faster, but okay. I think I just have to roll. Okay, at least implemented that. Nope, okay, well. When I turn around that much, I don't know how much faster the Hess is. Okay, I guess something's up with this game. Rumble events just don't occur consistently. I'm a psycho that uses Rumble. That's how you know I started with Rando. Okay. Okay, try and do it the fast way. Really? Okay, jeez. No, why wasn't I the right angle? Okay, this section is super sketchy, but oh well. Alright, I was gonna do the Hess, but I completely messed up the initial movement. Yeah, I was noticing in like most of the top runs, no one was doing that Hess, because it probably saves like a second. Oh, frog. It just feels good to go for. For some reason, that's like the easiest one for me to get. I did not unequip. Yeah, it's easy to go the wrong way and it's easy to fall off. What's that? I need to like write down when exactly from this timer I go, because I always doubt myself if it's from the end of a second. Alright, here comes the memory tester, because I did not practice very much early fire. Completely missed my cue. No, I knew I turned to the right too much. Since some people do a thing where they just do like a hold Z jump off the second plat so they don't accidentally turn right too much. It's a mega rip. It's like the first run back in a while, so I still want to finish it for posterity, but that is gonna make my splits really hard to run against too. Although I want to say my PB is like the only run I've done that didn't fail to Runia skip, which is funny. I guess in theory, the Hess is like double good here, because you don't take any damage and you're faster. Gotta almost skip the backup parts this time. Been taking him. This is plenty. There we go. I completely forgot what this cliff was there. Why, there's a Hera D-Rest here. Okay, well. Hopefully we're over enough. I mean, there's the backup part. I just never really want to be climbing this with half a heart. That's like, just lose the run to RNG, it feels like then. As I was saying. Man, imagine I was playing low percent MST and I had to do the new gravity manipulation jumps. I gotta at least go for him. Also, why? Oh! I just realized I killed my run. Not complete. I mean, I killed it in the sense that this is not going to be fast. I was like, why am I so low on choose? And I just realized RBA with empty bottle. If I picked the bugs back up, I would have been fine, but you gotta watch your B button mash. I mean, you can defeat Volve without explosives, right? That's not right at all. That's like a super rip. I guess that's a required explosive and all the others are optional, but yeah, this is not gonna work with 2. We're sunk cost at this point, so I'm just gonna finish, but Volve no explosives is... Yeah, I should have realized the RBA drop sets your choose down. That's my super safe, cause okay. Yeah, explosives count as cooked. That's not when you do that. Yeah, this is gonna be such a weird run. I think if I had explosives, this might have actually been a PB. Which is wild to think. That was a insanely tragic B press. Well, insanely tragic bug, specifically. Because if I'd caught bugs back, then the run would have been fine. Watch it give me like a really good volt pattern, too. I literally can do 2 damage. I think not being able to hit her was bad, but... This is dumb. Okay, well, that's a major mistake I know next time now. Oh, she's already off and flying. Oh wait, no, I could have hit her. Yeah, how slow is this? Dang. That's crazy, this actually would have been maybe a PB. If I had explosives. Yeah, this takes so many hits if you don't have explosives. I knew something was up. Yeah, like, I'm low-key, like, really cooking my splits, cause... But what? How did that not reach? Oh my god. Alright, well... That actually is really sad. If I had just caught bugs back in the bottle. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, this might have been a sly PB if I had just caught bugs back in the bottle. I just didn't know. I do think the Fwest, like, I look at my inner tax splits child. Pretty sure in the right angle. Didn't switch because I wasn't sure about the bugs. Okay. Well, the run finished at least. That was my goal. I didn't... That's insane. Ugh. Super rip. I didn't know... If I have the same run, do I get Darunia skip and... I don't lose all my explosives, I'm good. I guess if I had paid attention and just didn't go for Hesses, that would have kinda helped at least, but... It was just kinda cooked. The thing that really sucks is now my splits are, like, crazy. Because everything is good up until Hammer. I'll update my best times, but... That is wild. I'm going right back into it. It's like, okay, now it's just like my splits are really hard to read because I have some really good splits. So other than the catastrophic, I guess just really watch my B presses when I, Alright, I guess we're gonna try again. Doesn't take that long to try again, so... If nothing else, just don't have that catastrophic fail. I didn't realize, like... Yeah, I guess it's just, like, my runs currently are in a state where if I just do kind of what I've been doing with less mistakes, I'm good. I'm still gonna go for Giga Fwest, but... At least from the one run, it didn't seem to save time. Alright. Yeah, just like remember, keep my health at 1.5 so I can do the back walk if I can. Not sure if a roll there at all is worth it, because I'm kind of just winging that. Ah. It's like, if I can make a bunch of little mistakes and still peeb, then... I mean, I literally need a run that's as good as my previous run, which still had, like, some big mistakes. And just not, like, have to wait 20 seconds on the timer. Let's just unequip the tunic as you're doing the setup. Better. Alright, at least now I know. If I do RBA, put the darn bugs in the bottle. Almost did the old strat. Okay, that's awesome. Got the faster Gigaflex. And this poor chicken not to walk that direction. Another awesome Kuko pattern. It's like, low-key, if you can just get that, you're like set. Always want to take that jump tiny. Always want to hope this guy is not making you chase him. Dude, your chickens are right here. Just let me pick them up. There we go. Nice, I was trying so hard not to talk to her. I mean, I really shouldn't, but it's just like Juju's. Alright, that was so sketchy. It's like, what is this split? Alright, obviously mucho time save from this little, adjustment. Weird camera, but okay. And poor Owl just wants to give me a tutorial. Ah. Slow, but it worked. Yeah, just play it safe and don't press anything there. When you're walking. Really seeing, I don't know. The appeal of non-streamed runs. I just got a super lock. Oh my god, I lost angle. Oh, because I was still holding Z. The whole, like, way to frame the press left thing gets me. Legendary Blade. Alright, a little fumble movement there, but I'm doing alright. Do White Flash. Alright, all I have to do... kind of what I normally do, and just not have to wait 20 seconds on Volvagia, and that's a peeve. It really depends. How much more do I want the peeve versus doing the new stuff? I mean, I guess I try to go for the Hesses, like, every run, so... that's fine. Alright, now that it's been, like, 4... now I have a 4-minute break. I can't believe... SSBM reference. Nothing. The joke is that, at least I know... Fig is head admin of the OT speedrunning Discord, also Melee player. And I've seen in a neighboring scene. There's a lot. You can list a lot. It's probably easier to list ones that don't. Don't touch the sticks in the Smash games. And there's something about hard games. Give me a Quake game, Counter-Strike, any hard esport. A Rocket League. I can't believe Comet didn't say anything about the egg split. That's their emote. I can't... it is like the end of this month is like... how to become a casual gamer again. Animal Crossing... and get the whole squad back together, just to see what the multiplayer features are like, maybe. If only maybe. I swear I'm gonna be gassed just gnashing my fingers. Is C-up actually part of text mash? I'm sure there's gotta be a mashing write-up somewhere. It feels insane that C-up is a button related to that, but I guess it's probably because they're like, yeah, it feels intuitive if you call Navi and then put her away with C-up, and that was the easy way to implement that. Okay. I guess this is a nice thing about some of the long cutscene categories. Like, you kind of have, like, little reset breaks. Not completely, because you gotta mash, but... Almost. Okay. Can I not go for it? Also, yeah. Rumble is weird on my console. So I literally modded my Rumble pack to not use batteries because I thought maybe it was a power thing, but I guess it's just the game. The console. I have heard, like, the bus for in the back of the controller is unreliable. The transfer pack, it's a miracle it works for Game Boy Pokemon. Nope, okay. I guess just don't RBA at, Okay, that... I keep, like, miscounting. Okay, I don't need to damage myself at all now, though. Okay, I didn't doubted where I was. It's still good though. I just don't need to worry about self-damaging at all. Actually, I do want some chews back. I don't know why I got half milk RBA, but sure. Okay, hopefully that didn't kill the run. Oh, I just realized it's because I had 23 chews. I literally just watched the video on how that works, so... Okay. I guess just self-damage before I do the flip. No! Well... There goes a lot of time. There we go. Yeah, I don't even know if that's any good. That's really bad. But, I mean, there were still some egregious mistakes I made in the other run, but that was pretty bad. Okay. No Hess for me. I think this would have been a really good pace run if I didn't mess that one up. I just didn't trust the angle. It's funny, yeah, this is like the one Hess I don't feel bad about skipping, 'cause it's like, yeah, it's just not worth. I wonder if Lazoots goes for it in their run. I wonder if someone's killed their run just not pressing R on accident. Probably. Yeah, not looking good. And I forgot to unequip again, which is just stressful. No! Sometimes it just doesn't let you. Well, this run sucks now. Oh my god. This run went from bad to worse. I don't know. It was looking good, but Okay. I mean, I guess low-key, like, just play it safe and do, like, ESS turns or something. Or Daruni skip if it gets that dicey. Dang, we're a minute off. That's crazy. Well, I guess that's the double mistakes, yeah. There we go, that was like really sketchy. Nice. Not really sure. I don't really have any major time saves in here, so I guess other than just not going for backup hearts again. I wonder, there's gotta be some situations half milk for choose is good. Ah, that was weird. I did not expect that to happen. So that's why you do with forward slash instead. Alright, so like the most simple time save. It's funny. Getting the side hops there is the hardest thing. Like, that door requires a little extra delay on the nosy. Or on the Z button. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh wow. The side off's just style, right? I don't even think it does anything. Alright, Yep, this part of the ladder. If I get hit up here, it's just GG's. I remember when I said I don't like being up here at half a heart? I'm not drinking the Po. Not yet. I could not see. That was scary. I don't even think I'd need that low-key, but... Forgot where I was. Alright, I think this is just like a sunk cost run. Alright. Ah, I fucked it up. Never gotten that weird momentum stop before. Alright, the one thing is, yeah, I won't be as low health. Alright. Yeah, a minute behind Hammer. Jeez. Alright. Well... I get a godlike fight here and then instantly set up and teleport. It could still PB. Give me the 9. This is literally going gambling. If I have to do 1-3-3, I'm gonna be pissed. And I learned strats to not. It's 5-4 on the sides. Alright. Alright. Locked out there. And I know how to go on 2 now. Camera doesn't look great. I don't even want to know yet. Not until I see the credits. Whew. Okay, heart racing. That was still a PB because I won the freaking lottery and Valvagia gave me an the easiest pattern. If she's in the back, you can just wail on her. Oh my god, dude. That is the most Go Casino PB I've ever seen. I literally had a redo Bolero skip setup and get worked back to Frog. I guess those are the only major mistakes. This is not a bad PB to run against, because yeah, there's so many like minor mistakes that it's not the worst to run against. Man. What a weird PB. So, runs are not a... Yeah, this is still, like, okay to run against, like... I'm surprised at, like, how easy it is to PB. Like, it's easy to beat this PB. I do the same, like, amount of mistakes and just don't... I just don't, don't fail Bolero, that's it. Like, I can even, like, make some of the other little mistakes, like Frog. That one, I guess I just have to, yeah, I just have to manually do an equip. Like, I just need to remember to unequip as soon as I do Bolero skip. There's just no other time it makes sense. It's weird how sometimes it lets you swap, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, maybe it's a frame perfect start press. Alright, woohoo! I had an inkling. It was like I won the lottery. I'm pretty sure if I didn't get the good Volve cycle, that wouldn't have been a PB. I guess between that and just instantly getting the setup. I guess I need better awareness of the timer with hearts. So if I have 1.5 or more, I should just switch tunics immediately. Alright, well, let's update my best times. Sum of best segments, 34 on the dot. That's wild. That is wild. Alright, do I give it one more? I'm gonna give it like one more try. This is taking all the juice out of me. I think the way my brain works, if I get a PB, then like, I'm cooked. I'm mentally cooked. Like, well, I have accomplished it. And this is why, like, I don't play ranked mode in Melee that much or anything. It's like, well, I have a mini streak going. That feels good enough in my head. Oh man, a half milk RBA thing is weird. Is it advantageous to do it on purpose, I wonder? Alright. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna take a standing break because I'm still shaky. And I'm just gonna do another run for the hell of it, see how far I get. And a BRB. Kuko will keep you guys company. Oh. Alright. The fact that I have, like, this much room for improvement, even without implementing, like, a single Hess. Did I get any Hesses that run? I don't remember. I know the one that, like, went tragic had a Goron City Hess, right? Alright, let me update the thingy. PV's 37.35. We'll minor improve. We'll take it. We'll take it. Cursed. It is like, I don't know. The Juju is, if I get a PV in a day, it is like my Jujus just go down. I can't lock in after that, but let's try to do Bolero skip first try. And remember to unequip. And like, the feeling of hitting your PV is great, but then it's like, what do you, then, now what? Okay, now what? Now we do the same thing, but we actually hit Bolero skip. It's simple. We rob the Mido. I will say, okay, I'll give away something. I was so happy about my PB last week that I, like, preemptively uploaded that to, main YouTube. Oh my god. I gotta hold off and just wait until, like, my final speedrun.com submission. It's on there. I don't wanna waste Count's time. Whoever is the verifier. Chungus verifier right now. I was like, that shop split's gonna be cursed because I didn't equip. That's why you hit Forced Escape. I'm low-key, like, Stockholm Syndromed, like, I'm just keeping my setup, but... if you're looking to run this category yourself, do Escape as a split. Oh, wow. That looked like the spot, but... okay. This is cooked. There we go. Because that's like actually a skill check. Okay, low-key that's kind of bad, because that little pump lost me time of day. If I can stop accidental RBAing, then I'm set. Okay, that's a regular Fwest. Oh, we got inner CAC. Yeah, we were really slow there, apparently, with... makes sense, actually, compared to regular Giga. Awkwardly quiet. I'm trying to think. I'd have to think. It's really only like top 10 Ganonless leaderboard runs that are like major mistake free. Okay, unfortunate Kuko's here. Bit behind here, not... So as long as you're ahead of that carpenter, when you do the jump, you're good. Carpenter slash poacher. Why is it localized as poacher saw? Making some commentary? The unindustrialized tree folk. It's like the safety save here is just a mental thing. Like, I shouldn't use it, but... Close one. Nah, it's doing this. Alright, well, this is pretty bad. Apparently that clip is really weird through the ground. Surprisingly got a gold split on Kukos, that's crazy. And so it was a really good ending on them. Oh god. Got a kerfuffle there. Alright, thank freak. Like, this is a lucky run, because I have an extra ruby. Okay, I guess if you take fast movement, you always dodge the dog anyways. Most meaningless bonk. I don't even know the text buffer there is necessary. Now you need it for owl, but... Little much. Yeah, that's an awkward frame. That means you were still holding Z, and you need to not be holding Z. No crit wiggle, please. Okay, well, the run is going, at least. I don't know... I can't remember now. The 2 runs I did today are kind of blending in my head, even though they're very different. The last one, the one where I failed door time skip once, or nah? I guess, like, if I play clean enough as adult, this may not matter, but... I don't know. Alright, resting the right hand, at least. I split. Yeah, a minute lost to, like, double that. Oh yeah, because of the slow chew swim and that. Actually, this is, yeah, there's gotta be, like, some mashing science here. There is enough for a whole video. B. It was the comet luck. I changed the egg split to comet egg, and then the runs were blessed. That's what happened. I mean, I guess I don't have to mash here, but... So did any major Ocarina of Time heads see that, Grego just did a low percent MST run? Only took them 8 hours, I mean, not bad. That's like a casual playthrough 80% territory. They just had to do, like, pause buffered horse push and, like, the fire temple child jump attempts over and over. No biggie. Live. I'm surprised that anyone other than ZFG wouldn't even do that. It feels like it's a cool route thought experiment. The load tad's cool to watch, but then like actually having to do it live RTA in a run, it's like, oh god. Did I do horse push like 3 times? I wonder if horse push works on ship. I remember at some point, like, the pause / extensions were noted to work, but the way the code was implemented, you just had to leave the pause menu open instead of pause over and over. I think they changed that. They fixed that when they did the buffer stuff, even though it's not related. I've lost touch on Ship Arcania, and I have no idea what enhancements, accuracy things are wrong or not. I think they fixed the adult crawl spaces thing not working randomly somehow. I don't even know what the tech explanation on that is. I used to be really abreast on that. Fun little tech differences. Tricks you can and can't do. I still haven't implemented any, like, heap emulation for unloads. That's probably one of the big things. That's something like pause buffer where they just have to completely fake it. It's just it is cool seeing all the tricks put together. It's like, okay, this is possible. Skip items. And stuff like the low C press, where it uses the crap out of Bottle Adventure. Ugh. Alright, remember to unequip Tunic. It's funny, I've implemented so many good things, and then Double Chew Hess just eludes me. Like, it's like I can get the double explosion's already a tricky input. Got that. Got the double chew drop, but then actually hessing off that. I don't know what it is. Okay. Like, I did learn if you swipe the bottle beforehand, you've screwed it. Alright, well... I don't know why I'm randomly not getting Rumble half the time. This happens with Everdrive, happens with OG system. In Power Mod I didn't route enough slack wire for it to fit comfortably, but like it rumbled just there. Whoops, I did it again. I gotta stop mashing with a B. Might get another half milk RBA. Got the S and then was at the wrong angle. It's really bad. Didn't I get the Hess in my PB? Alright, not great, but... Alright, just drop it anyways. Set up RBA. More chews. Oh, half milk is 26, not 23. Okay. Interesting. So apparently this is like basically a cutscene. This is basically a break. Alright, 6-7. Well, this is too... Yeah, not great. I basically have the same mistake here. Okay. Nope. What? How'd that not work? I got the same time loss then. That's funny. This is still the bane of my existence. Well, rip this run. We'll try to finish it for posterity, but like... There we go. There we go. And then just unequip here. I don't even know if that has saved much time. It's funny, I learned the fast trap for this, then I was like, you know what, this one is not as worth going for. Well, I gotta debug that one, because the timing is a little different than normal Mega Side Hop. And I feel like every run I have has had that mistake. It is funny, because I guess Mega Side Hops are really important in Speedrun here, but then in Rando, I almost never use them, so I don't have the muscle memory for those as good. That's at least my excuse. Even though most of this run is not really Rando tricks. Alright, well, we at least get a time save here. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm less health, so I may have to do the tunic swap, which sucks. I did this wrong. And I lost bugs. Alright, GG run. I like how my brain just completely forgot what to do there. Yeah, it would only been like 10 seconds behind PB. Whoops. I was like, huh? Wait, yeah, because you equip Goron Tunic. Wait, I'm so confused there. What happened? Wait, what actually happened? Someone show me? It's the easiest way. I guess YouTube VOD. Hello, YouTube viewers. Like, what in the world did I do? Okay, I did the right thing. Right, I'm not tripping. Because you drop with, Yeah, you drop with green, and then you switch to red right as you would void. What? YouTube is recommending you stream at a bitrate of 2500 kilobits. They don't want you to have any quality. That's crazy. Alright. That was a really weird fail, we'll say. GG's though. Without bugs, this run is completely dead. I don't know. I guess I waited too long. That's probably what I did. I waited too long. Just do it from 7. Because I do it from 7 as soon as a second counts down, then start counting 7. Because it's like 6.5 in the Houdini tutorials. It's probably 6.5 to 7. Because if I get Frog back, that does nothing. Yeah, you missed it earlier, Kyle. That's actually a cue for this speedrun that I learned. Because for the Link the Goron, the rolling Goron, you explode. I was like, how many text boxes is it before you pick the other one? And the guy in the tutorial was like, so it's 6 or 7 text boxes, and then he'll show the other option. Like, of course. He made that video like 5 years ago, so he didn't know. He predicted the future. That's why they call him Houdini. It's magic. Alright. Let me at least retest this. I think I just didn't count from, I counted too long. I just do 7. To need a fall. I think I just voided too quickly, so it didn't work. I'm on the fence on whether I'd want to do more runs tonight or not. My hands were hurting earlier, but they're fine now. And it's not even like 10 o'clock my time. Usually like 10 o'clock's my like, okay, wrap it up time. There we go, get frog. Practice mode now. I mean, the run, because I messed up Goron, the Bolero skip again, it wasn't a good run anyways, but... I did it too soon. Alright, I had the right idea though. Okay, I'm not crazy at least. I guess I just gotta flicker tunics. Alright, I think I got enough dog. It's only 9:30. I'll try like one more attempt. Six, 7. Well, that didn't work. I guess if I have any pressure on me. I guess I could cheat to be at full health, because I should be at full health. I don't know how I do that. That's like in inventory amounts, which is funny. Try this again. Yeah, I think I got enough dog. I'm gonna try running again. Let's see if I can at least get further. It would be awesome. Yeah, 7 ticks. I don't know if quick text is on. That's gonna screw this up. Yeah, quick text is on. Okay, so I probably got it, but... Yeah, because it's at the top of the second. There we go. And I'm just gonna practice the inner Darunia skip real quick. Alright, it is partially just like, I don't know what else I'm doing tonight, and if like I'm in speedrun mood, might as well. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that just kills your run. Because you need bugs all the way until the end. Alright, this movement specifically, this part's fine, then you gotta stay at like an uprightish angle. Yeah. One more attempt. Alright. What's in my... What works here? Is this 2 or 3 side ops? I think it's 3. And that kills your run, by the way, if you talk to a Goron. I mean, yeah, because even going through that slow is better than having to do Darunia. Oh, wow. Alright. I will do one more attempt. And if it like dies halfway, then I guess rip GG. I'm still happy today. PBing a run that was like looking awful is crazy. It just means both that PB and like everything else are screwed. Alright. I wonder if the rumble mod has already, like, wiggled itself loose, and that's why it's not rumbling. I'm gonna get another rumble pack, though, and try again. Because the one thing with longer categories is, like, it's more okay to make, like, kind of biggish mistakes, like 45-second mistakes or whatever. Like, there still could be, like, something else that was, like, a minute loss later, and I can do better. short category, you do just have to do everything, like, right. Okay, that's good. Yeah, shop is like the most useless split. It's like, in hindsight, I shouldn't have done it, but I'm just keeping it for legacy. It's like, I won't know my aqua escapes. I guess I could just add it in. Replace shop. And the splits, everything other than, like, the ending is kind of superfluous. It is almost relieving to know. It's like, if I make like a 30-second mistake somewhere, it's kind of like whatever burger, because I can still make it back. I don't know what happened to the camera there. Alright. Wait, if I can't get those 4, it's cooked. I'm surprised it's... I don't know. This is a weird trick. I don't give it that much. Okay, well, at least I got regular. Like, regular gives me, like, +8, which is weird. I mean, already getting good Gigafuest in a run is kind of wild. Like, alright, nice. That's bad. Not great Kuko RNG. One little guy. I just want to make a marketable plushie out of you. It's nothing biggie. Man, this place is so quiet. If only there was like a song that played. It will soon be stuffed. Stuffed chicken is pretty good. Okay, that's a good angle for the camera. was like, where'd they go? I can't believe there's an HD Ocarina of Time Kuko, because it's in WarioWare. Which I don't even haven't played. WarioWare's a weird franchise I don't keep up with. Okay, well, GG. Fucked up the run. Why did it... Oh, okay, I was like, why did it register a click? I hate to reset here, but like... I finally got a no request to save my times on a run. That's crazy. I didn't do the safety save, and so it gave me bad jujus, even though it's a time loss if I don't fail. Alright, I guess I'll keep trying to go adult at least. One more attempt. Maybe. One more attempt. This is the last attempt. Surely. What if they made, like, true-to-life merch of the fairies from this game? How'd that even work? Oh god. Give me just a ball of light, please. Yeah, run wasn't, like, half bad. I just didn't take the safety save, so I got owned. Use the C button. Sure. There's a crazy jump slash thing you can go for there, but then if you fail it, you break the stick. But I guess it's kind of worth going for with intro skip, because you just instantly get to try again. Anything crazy to save time is child. It's funny like that. I'm gonna say, like, up until, like, after Kuko's, especially after Well, it's like, okay, now I don't want to reset. There we go. Wonder when I, like, try Nocturne RTA and stuff, how much time am I gonna notice from, like, in 64 lag? Like, oh, I just lost 30 seconds because the game runs slower. So I think I have the OT WAD on my Wii. I should just plug up my GameCube adapter in 64 and see how it feels. I think I don't know. It kind of looks like I was gonna have it. Had the stream on, just had nothing to say. Leaving the business, that's what they've called lurking. That's what they call lurking. Okay, we're gonna get Navi super early. Okay, but what do you think about the egg in the splits blessing the run and letting me get a PB? The Burt. Okay, come over here. It's okay, I'm a super lurker too. You never know where I am. If you don't watch your viewer list like a hawk, which I don't recommend doing. Some people love doing that, but it's a free country. What? This is America. I forget, there's some like completely unrelated thing where someone says that. It's like, we don't do strawberry dip cones. What? This is America. Okay, this is way behind. Don't get caught slipping. Hank of the Hill. I can get the God camera angle all the time. Like, where'd you go? Alright. Oh yeah, Cuckoo Lady is adult. I need to not mash me. Alright, safety save, I guess. Freak, I was like, did I let go too long? Ah, it gave me the thing. There we go. Okay, not too bad. wonder if this is in the Houdini tutorial and I just missed it. Because I kind of skimmed the child section since I wasn't following his stuff exactly. I was doing paint stuff mostly. Chicken. I genuinely don't know the last time I ran into the owl. I don't know what I'd do if I ran into the owl. It's funny because in Paint's World PB they run into it. Okay, I gotta do this then. Now you run into the owl there. Like, every run has, like, some little mistake. No one's perfect. Oh my god. Speaking of which... Oh wait, too bad I don't have the soundboard working anymore. That's gotta be my resolution for the stream in 2026. Get a working soundboard, because the one I used to use forever just doesn't launch anymore for some reason. Linux things. And then it's a freaking Node.js app, so like recompiling it seems to not be an option. You know, it should, it's just a website then, if it's just Node.js, but it should work forever. Oh my god. I think my finger's just getting, like, tired of holding N64 stick. Didn't let go of Z in time. Like exactly what happened last run. Dude. Okay, let's start from scratch. That's not it. I keep not getting the turn. That's not the right angle. Dude, what is happening? Now I just can't get this at all. Stick degraded. There we go, jeez. Alright, worst child splits in forever. Aw, man. I don't know. Do I just keep going or nar? That is, like, really bad. I guess if I just want to finish a run for the night, I'll keep going, but... I don't know. If I don't want a PB... Another one. Awkward. I guess I'll just keep going and treat this as practice. Unfortunately, if I only had failed once, then I think it could have PB'd, but... I'd have to play, like, out of my mind, yeah, because I'm like 2 minutes behind. We'll just count that as Master Sword split. We're like 30 seconds behind. Warframe grind going crazy. To be fair, if it's like I was doing a grind game again, I think I'd just be doing Ocarina of Time rando again. I'm gonna be doing the Christmas one like at the end of January and be like, hey guys, it's Christmas still. I want to show off the Christmas build because it's got weird roguelite stuff. I feel like that's gonna be its own thing. The Switch NSO controller is like just subtly different enough to the normal Nintendo 64. It's like 99% the same, which is pretty crazy, but just because of the way the Nintendo 64 analog stick works, if you don't want to remake a thing that grinds itself to plastic dust that you can snort, it's not gonna feel the same. Exactly. Even like my steel bowl here still feels a hair different. Lubricating. I mean, it feels better, but... You're Nintendo, I guess you're going for OEM greaseless feel. It's just so weird, because the N64 controller, NES for NSO, all feel pretty much like the originals, like 99% there. And then with the GameCube Switch controller, it's like they just dropped the quality control a little and... the QC or whatever. Plastic quality, because it feels more like it's like 89% there. It's like enough... The plastics on the buttons and like the controller feel just off enough for you like complain in your brain. The triggers feel different. Z is like attack Z by default, which is actually kind of fine, but it's funny. It doesn't feel like an original controller. Analog stick cap, main analog stick cap feels weird. C-stick feels fine. That's the one part they got right. D-pad feels more like a Wavebird D-pad, which is fine too. Like, the Wavebird D-pad's just like a hair taller and bigger. Can't think of any like MMO type grind game I would get into. People have been talking about Arc Raiders. Like maybe. I mean, I tried that Road to Volstock. Like the hardcore elements slightly turn me off, even though it's like a Minecraft world hoarding, kind of the same idea. I mean, Arc is by the Finals people, so. It's got that going for it. The good and the bad. I mean, the Finals is good, but... They wanted to do AI voice model stuff for some reason. 0.3% drops. Playing a JRPG here. Getting the Casey Bat and Earthbound. Alright, mash off done. Please. Dude, my hands are gonna be destroyed just from mashing. I need to figure out my mash regimen. I don't know why my rumble is only working like 30% of the time now. It might have just jolted the solder points for the power mod loose. Yeah, it's a real-ass MMO. It's got the trading, that's like the Tarkov appeal. Super hardcore, you know, permadeath. And all your loot you can trade and make money. And... what? Okay, well, this is definitely just a for fun run now. I'm just gonna keep going, but that's... I mean, you could probably just wait. It's actually probably faster to wait. I just shouldn't have failed that. That was a weird angle lineup. Like, I get one PB and I lose all my dog. And I had dog in the previous run until I did the unrecoverable errors. Oh yeah, until I did the drop of the bugs. It was completely unrecoverable. There we go. Man, all of my runs today have been blessed with the bugs not going crazy there. Okay, got lucky there. Hey, got the Hess without rumble. Alright. Don't stop mashing with B after egg. That was really bad. Okay, I'm not bothering. I could go for the half milk RBA. If I get half milk RBA, it blesses the run. Got milk. Okay, now you're getting into the weeds where those words are, like, meaningless. Okay, well... I think it's worth it to try and Hess again. I mean, I saw someone in a run do a Hess like this. And this is the low Kinmanly, just don't mess up, Frozen Timer run. Yeah, the second Monder... Someone, the Olco Carnage. Mr. Second Monder himself. Their arc adventures a little bit. Or it is just like, friendly. Or do you know where this thingy is? I'm just seeing what happens from there. It's like, I know someone who's like... Who asked someone else who plays Arc, like, do you use the proximity chat in that game? Do you use voice chat in Arc? It's crazy. It's like asking, do you use rockets in Team Fortress 2? Actually, you only get 2 extra chews from half milk RBA. Dude, plus 3 minutes, because where did I get owned? Oh, I had to reset. Alright, don't cry, dude. Just remember 6 to 7 text boxes. Specifically 7. Okay. Why are they crying? Now, only 3 minutes behind. I'm gonna beat my, like, original PB, guys. Oh my god, I was mashing B. Stop mashing B! Well, pick him up, or the run is dead. Pick up that can. That is buns. Okay, I'm surprised I haven't messed that one up yet. So I'm put myself on a time limit to do that. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and drop, roll. There we go. Well, I at least got that this run. There we go, that's all. That's gonna give me my 3 minutes back, I think. Dude, maybe Rumble is the... No Rumble's the secret. I can get Hess's just fine. I low-key think my Rumble Pack mod probably already came undone. Yeah, I mean, at that point, I might as well. One day, I will just get the Mega Side Hop there. I mean, I have runs where I do get it, but... Okay, as long as he deloads. Hold R and egg becomes frog. Just like in real life. Alright, do not miscount here. How is that a golden plus? So confused. One. Alright, we're good. Long as the text shows up. Even saw the timer there. I love how you play the easiest song in this run, too, so you don't even have to, like, figure out fast buttoning for songs. I don't understand why I have a golden plus. Like, is that... doesn't make any sense to me. I guess I did have an awful part of the run there. Now, what the freak does golden plus mean? How do I have my life split configured? There we go. There we go. Get yourself at an up angle. The game is all about angles. Now get me out of that room then if I'm gonna do it slow. I swear, in order for this run to PB, I would have to get the Lucky Evolve cycle, like, again. Okay, that's awkward. I don't know whether to go for backup health or not, then. I mean, I'm in a quarter heart. If I take damage, it's basically the same as 1.5. I guess we're fine. We still can take damage from the slug and the bomb. That's all that matters. Okay, that's a new fail. Wait. No, I wanted to at least finish. Is there no way up if you don't have hookshot? Okay, well, GG's. That's wild. I did not realize that. If you fall down, your run is just dead. You literally can't get out. Well, my time wasn't any good, but I was hoping to give myself reps at Volve and stuff. I guess this is also what happens when you speedrun. You just find new ways for runs to die. Yeah, like, what in the world happened? Is there no way to get out of here? I mean, it would have to be a backwalk of some sort. Because you can't die. All that happened is I missed because I went for side up, side roll. And then go forward. Well, GG. Unfortunate ending to this run. I don't know what the golden plus means. I guess because my previous segment was better. Oh, so this run could have maybe PB'd. Like, I still have egregious errors, but it makes sense. It's like, if you can speedrun this game all the time, then you definitely can get your good records, because you just have more chances to not make a million mistakes. I guess because this game is less, like, mechanical skill, it's just the mistakes part is really obvious. Alright. Yeah, I think my rumble mod is already broke. Something. It is, like, the wires right where the rumble motor is, so if it could just wiggle itself loose, it'll do that. Unfort. Yeah, if I got to hammer quickly, like, there is a chance I probably could get a PB still somehow. Alright, well... What a day. Had a really weird run PB. I could potentially get another. I still really don't have that big a time saves. I guess I have the Hesses more often, but Gigaflex is a lot of effort for like a 4-second time save. It's just a lot of little optimizations. Like the Chew damage clip into before Bolero is only like a second or two time save. And just play clean. Alright. That's cool that there's still time save stuff left in the tank. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We'll see how I feel. I may just chillax tomorrow, rest my hands, and just practice a teeny bit, and then try runs again Thursday, or may just do runs again immediately, but definitely the next couple days. Tomorrow or Thursday runs, probably. Alright, let me make sure there's no one in OT speedrunning streaming a run of any sort. If not, I'll probably just say peace without raiding. Yeah, no one to raid unless someone's doing Alright, yeah, peace. Take care.